Okay, so we went to Soldier Lake yesterday, which was very nice. It was off of the PCT, but it was a very nice little detour for sure. Just a beautiful place. We did some swimming and some serious relaxing. And this morning, we didn't leave until like 9:30. Just really enjoying it. We don't have that far to go because we only have like 12 miles to go to Crabtree Meadows, Upper Crabtree, where we're gonna make our ascent to Whitney tomorrow, which I am so excited about. Been dreaming about doing Whitney for a very long time. So yeah, but right now we are just walking a bit of a side trail that's parallel to the PCT, going along Rock Creek. That is Rock Creek Lake, and it is just absolutely astounding here. So happy to be out of the desert and to be back up in these mountains, where I grew up backpacking and hiking. So it's just so nice to be back here and full of new reinvigorated energy and just feeling good. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. And also yesterday, I mentioned the whole fiasco with my backpack. Yeah, so I got a brand new Zpacks Arc Blast backpack. Sent it to myself in Kennedy Meadows. And I was really excited to have it because that was the original backpack that I had. And it was working great. It was just really old. I felt it was time for a new one. So I got it, and like I said, it was working great. But literally the second day that I used it, 20 miles in, one of the carbon fiber frames just snapped right in half, which was just unacceptable to me and just not okay. And to have it break that early on, we're spending almost $400 on a backpack, to have it just break. So I was very unhappy. So I called Zpacks to get a refund because I was like, I don't trust this pack anymore. This is just gonna break like that. And I had to fight them to get a refund. They said I couldn't get a refund because I'd only used it because I'd used it. And I was like, I only used it for 2 days. Like, that's ridiculous. So I really had to fight them. And they were just, eventually they gave me the refund, but they were like, no, sorry, since you used it for 2 days, and we only put 20 miles on it, we can't give you a refund. They were, to their credit, willing to send me a replacement part, but I was just like, no. Like, if it's gonna break like that, then I don't want a replacement part because I can't trust it anymore. So yeah, but eventually, after a few phone calls and a few emails, I got the refund. Had to pay a restocking fee, but yeah, basically I'm done with the Zpacks backpacks. They're not a bad company, but that was just ridiculous. I spent like $385 on the backpack, and then they weren't willing to give me a refund after 2 days of use, and it already broke, and I was just not happy. I told them, I was like, I have 1,900 more miles to hike, and I'm gonna be in the Sierras for a while. I need a backpack that I can trust and rely on. And unfortunately, I can no longer rely on their backpacks. And I'm not the only one who this has happened to. I've talked to several PCT hikers, including one of my friends in my group, where that has happened to them. Where we're just like, for me, I was just cinching down my tent on top, and then just pop, the frame just popped. And it was barely even arced. I remember looking, because I had a bear can, I was like, I don't want this arced too much. I had it arced about 1 inch, which is less than what they suggest. And it still just snapped. And then, yeah, It's happened to a ton of other people out here, and they're all like, yeah, we don't trust Zpacks backpacks anymore. So, like I said, they're not a bad company. They were willing to work with me eventually, but it was just ridiculous that it broke that soon and that it took that much effort to get a refund. So, no longer trusting their backpacks. I now have an Osprey Exos 58 liters, which yes, is heavier than an Arc Blast, but it is more durable. I can trust it. I trust Osprey. They're a great company and they have a great almighty guarantee. So, sorry Zpacks, but I'm done with your backpacks. I'm just done. I've heard too many people have problems with them and have a break after 2 days. It's just not right. Not right at all. How close we can get. Oh, yeah. Currently 1:15 in the morning. It is also our 2-month trail anniversary, and we are about to go hike Mount Whitney. Because, you know, we don't know what it means to be comfortable. You know, got like an hour and a half of sleep, but we're going to hike the largest peak in the lower 48 states. So we'll see you up there.